Hi guys, my name is Kiera, also known as Hobokiki on this channel. And today we're in my Hobonichi cousin. Ooh, that was loud, sorry. My baby, my pride and joy. And this is the week that we just set up. You guys must have seen this video if you've been keeping up with your girl. So we are going to be setting up our our daily section for June 16th through the 22nd using the same stickers. If you're wondering what stickers I used, it was Amber Plans Her Day, Decoratively Wild, mixed with this Black Girl Magic sticker book that I found on Amazon. So I will link this weekly section setup for you in the description in case you did miss this. You can see how I put this together. But let's go ahead and jump into the daily section. As you can see, still have to write about Sunday, but here we are, starting on the 16th. And I don't know exactly what I want to do, to be honest. I have like a cardboard sticker right here, so it's making it want this to stay up. But I do know who I want to use. There's this her. She is so pretty. I think she would be really pretty, like looking at a big cat. And then I do have this here. So maybe I use this and this. That could be something, right? Should we bring it up or should we bring it down? I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do. Let us think. I also have, because I tore that page or this sticker page in order to do that design in the middle. Maybe I tear this going down here or something like this. See, with this weird paper, you do have to like cut it first. I don't know why it's like that, but you have to cut it a little bit to get it to rip. Maybe something like that and like that. Should I take up that much space? Maybe I should put this one on this side so I can still like decorate down there. And then put this funny one. This funny one though, it's got like a weird beak here. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to that. It's so hard to say goodbye. So just that little piece. Okay, and then we can put that here. Yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead and put that down and then we can reevaluate. Can you see? Last time I didn't have you guys fully in the camera and I want to make sure you can see. Let me put my sticker crystals somewhere in view. There we go. All right. I think that works. Yes, you can see. Yes, you can. That's the full page right there. Okay, let's stick these down. Okay, got that down. And now I think I want to do her. She's just so pretty with this big old poofy dress. Yeah, I want her. And I'm going to cut just where, it's basically suggesting to be cut. And I can never cut straight. What is wrong with me? So there we go. And I'm thinking I want most of it here. I think I'll cut like a little bit of it off. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to put her by the edge here. Like so. And then the other piece of her right up at the edge here on this page. There we go. And let's do giraffes on this page because as you can see, I have a full page of giraffes. So let's do this big boy laying down. Let's do some of the I was gonna say giraffe prints. I'll take 2 for now, although I'm already foreseeing more is needed. And then let's take this guy. He's fun. I kind of just want to, no, let's do this guy. This guy, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's where we're going to start. Make it look like they're looking at each other. Kinda. And then I kind of want this one hanging off, like he's checking in on everything. Yeah, like that. And then this side needs a giraffe. Let's use the giraffe print for sure. Like, just get some fun print on the page. And then I don't want a standing giraffe because he's kind of like, he'll be standing in the nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Like, not standing on anything. So we'll do this. There we go. And then we need a box. We need a box. We need quotes. We need it all. We'll take this black one here. It says, loving oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. We can put that up there. Cover up that awkward space. There we go. And let's see. I don't know. I'm looking for a box that I can write what week it is. You guys know I like to do that. So let me see. Probably a smaller box. Do I have a small box in this book? Let's see. I do have this. This would be pretty cool. So let me see if I can see this. Oh. So it'll help bring over that round shape to this side. And I can still put like what week it is inside of it. Yeah, I think I like that idea. I kind of want it like hanging out a little bit. And then we can put something like that. How we feel. And then I do need to put in boxes for my 75. I probably should have started there. Let's find some boxes real quick. Let's just do the black one. To mark my 75 soft notes. That's a little crooked, but I ain't gonna fight it. And then we'll do one on this side as well. Let's do, I kind of want to move this now. So let me see if I can pick that up, which I can. Put this like here. Okay, and then we can put that here. There, I like that a lot better. That was giving me what I needed to give. Okay, let's put down our boxes first so I don't forget. So going back. I like this box. I don't know if you can tell, but it's trimmed and then the woman comes off with it. So that's kind of cool, but we're gonna have to make sure that we place her down in a way that makes sense. Like, and this sticker does not wanna, no, look how crooked it is. Okay, let's try again, if it'll let me, which I don't think it will. Okay, I'm just gonna tear it, say la vie, you know. There. I don't really care. I could put a sticker over it, but that was doing the most for me. And now I'm going to try to do it again. What's wrong with me? Put it here. Let's put it down here so we can put like or some kind of animal. It doesn't have to be the giraffe, but something can go up there. There we go. Let's try to find an animal right there that can fit right there. Probably this guy can go right there nicely. Oh, where's my tweezers? There we go. Yeah, he can fit up there. There we go. Don't know what that is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then let's do Friday and Saturday. We have this sticker. Make it go this way. Hopefully it wants to. I'm just trying to be as careful as possible. Still kind of crooked, but I'm not fighting these stickers. Then this one, the white part didn't want to come off. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. This doesn't leave me enough space, so I think I am actually going to chop this cutie pie off. Sorry. I can save her for another spread. Okay. Like so, like that. Let's put this one at the top just because we haven't done that yet. There we go. And Sunday. I don't even know if I have another box. Not from the same sticker book, at least. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I have another box. We can use this box here. Try to get the white part off first. Okay, it's big. This one's big, so I can leave the quote on this one. We'll put her here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It wanted to lay sillily. It did. So, all right, let's go back and decorate. This one has cheetah prints on it, so let's get that cheetah print girl. Where is she? This one. And we'll put her over here. There we go. And since they have that kind of big cat print, I'm gonna do, oops. Where's the big cats at? Where are my cats at? Here they go. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't know why I always try to take these off without tweezers. It's like half the time it just does not work. And yet I always continue to try again. Maybe we should put some color down here. Something like that. And we can put the rest on this side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's what that is looking like so far. This is pretty much done. Let's do this page. What animal we want to mix here? We didn't get any zebras in here. Let's get some zebras. Some zebras. Okay, let's do this one. Where are my tweezers? I don't know why I keep doing this. Here we go. Laying here. There we go. That's cute. And let's cover up that mark. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, but oh well. There we go. You know, just pretend like you didn't see it. Just pretend like you didn't see it. And then we got enough giraffes. We could do, let's get some more zebras on here. Yeah, let's do the zebras. And then we need some color. Let's see. See if I can find one that I like. I do like this one, Be Fearless on the Pursuit of Happiness. Can this fit on one page? Yeah, I think I'll just have that here. There we go. And then I kind of don't want to use all of the cool pages that I have, the ones that are just like straight up design. I was looking for some decor elements, so it does look like I'm just gonna have to rip up another page. Oh well, what am I saving you for anyways? That was just me trying to hoard. Okay, let's take this and rip this up a bunch of different ways too. That looks good like that, and that looks good, so probably just like, I don't know, like this, like something to go in the corner over here. Yeah, not doing too much. Some we can put another zebra on. Okay, come on, it's okay. There we go. Okay. And let me see. Where are zebras? Okay. Let's use, I really like this one. Should I put it here, or I think what I want to do is put it like over here so it can kind of like block this off. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't. There we go. So this is kind of like a straight line going down. And then some kind of big quote. There's another black quote in here. Keep calm and carry on. We'll just stick that in there. Yeah. All right. I'm going to think about this, put down some more stickers, and then I'll go back, or I'll come back with the final flip. But just so you know, it's most likely just going to look like this. Yeah, because I like how this looks. This looks really well thought out. So I'm going to try to clean up these pages and get them looking pretty similar as well. This page is not too shabby, just a few more touch-ups, and then something needs to be done with that page. So let me figure my life out real quick. All right, so this is basically it for this week. I did have to quickly finish some things off of the page because, or off of the page, off of the video, because I do have to chop and get somewhere. So I wanted to just focus on getting it done. Besides, you saw how I basically did this page. So I asked for a little bit of grace here. But I am going to show you something and basically explain what happened. So of course we put my week 25 in this cute little circle here. We put my 75 soft, what are these? I guess goals here. I like seeing them on every page since I do look on, or I do look in my journal every day. So I'm always going to see, hey, remember, don't forget to do that, because I'm always going to journal for the day. Speaking of journaling, I did put boxes in for this week for the prompt section. And you guys know, unless you're new here, if you're new here, hi, how are you? I do use the prompts from the Coffee Monsters Co. So these are those prompts. And then I have a little bit of space to write for the day, depending on where I laid stickers. For Monday, it doesn't really matter to me. Mondays are very busy, so I typically don't have as much time as other days to like write down a freaking essay. So it'll be fine like that. That's fine. And then this is more than enough space to write about the day for Tuesday. Here is Wednesday and Thursday. I felt like what this page was missing was some color. So I did add some color up here. And then I did move around this little zebra here because I wanted to include this sticker because it did say Independence here. And of course, June 19th is Juneteenth. So I wanted to get her in here. And I like the color that she adds at the bottom of this page here. And again, of course, we have our 75 solve checklist, and then our journaling prompts, and then some more journaling space here for the day. All right, this is Friday and Saturday. For Friday and Saturday, I am using what? I don't know. Sorry, my brain is like going away. Wait, before you go, let's finish up here real quick. So we have the task for 75 soft, the journaling space. I did add this humongous quote here. I felt like I needed to because what this page was missing was the color from this page. And that's why I felt like something was incorrect here or unbalanced. So I did add some color here, which brings in that rusty orange color. And now I feel like it's a little bit more balanced. I do have some space here, and I typically like to give myself some bigger space on the weekend in case I do something with the kids, family, or friends. So I like to have some space to jot about it. And then we have the Sunday, the last day. I think this part here is so cute. I really love like this little zebra section, like just specifically this part here. I think that's adorable. But what was I gonna say? I do have my box with my 75 soft task, and then my journaling prompts, and then of course some space to write for that day. And then I did use that little ripped piece of paper that I had left over when I created these things, and I ripped them apart. And if you remember, there was like a piece right here that was just sitting there, and I decided to stick it here, and then I could put the tiger on top. And I love it. I love how it looks. I think it's so fun and earthy, and I'm really drawn. You guys know I love my muted colors, so I'm happy with it. It definitely goes well with the weekly section. As you can see, oh, this is just so cute to me still. I can't wait to actually start using this and like fill it up with words, and it's going to look even better. But yeah, I think this works well. And yeah, like I said, I'm really happy about it, excited to actually start writing into it. And now I gotta go. So I do want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Please feel free to like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. I hope you stay safe and you stay creative. And I will see you in the next one. All right? All right. Bye.